What up, Corey Resilient? So, I gotta tell you guys, listen, Himalayan salt, Himalayan crystal salt is what I got right here. Alright? And there is no life without salt. No cell and no organism can exist without salt. Bruh. And let me tell you something, the table salt that we're used to consuming every day is poison, bro. It's chemicals. It's not actual salt. Like, bro, they've done like the same thing with our water. How they took like one of the most crucial minerals out of water, which is magnesium, and they replaced it with fucking fluoride, a toxic waste chemical, and said it was good for our fucking enamel and our teeth, and we believed it. When there's no actual fucking scientific proof to back that up. That's what they say, and we have to believe it because they said it. You know what I'm saying? But if you really use your fucking noggin and you do your research, you know what I'm saying, and you do some in-depth searching, you'll find out otherwise, you know. And you can go ahead and test fluoride if you want, you know what I'm saying, to see for proof for yourself what that chemical really is. You know what I'm saying? It gives you cancer, gives you bone cancer. It directly attacks the pineal gland. I'm not sure how to say it. Pineal gland and pineal gland. Everybody says it differently. I'm not sure the exact, the right way to say it. But you know what I'm trying to say? Himalayan salt, bro. Always up. And then what do we got? We got the real lemonade, bro. Everything I do is real 100, bro. Anything I fucking say is from experience, bro. It's from a real life situation. It's not from speculation or fucking opinion or what I think. Cause that shit don't go nowhere, bro. Everybody else likes to say what they think. Bro, I'm only talking from experience, and you know what I mean? Just from what I've learned from experience, you know what I'm saying? So nothing can knock that. You know what I'm saying? If I walk across the street and turn a corner and tell you there's a store there, that's not me thinking, like most people say, I think there's a store around that corner. Okay, have you been there? Did you go around the corner and see that there's a store there? No? Well then shut the fuck up. I actually went there and seen there's a store there. I can tell you that there is a store there. But people like to think, you know what I'm saying? I don't like to, people like to think they know. I don't like to think I know. I like to fucking find out first-hand experience and then talk and then open my mouth. So I'm just letting you guys know, man, you know, this is real life. It's not what I just think. It's not my opinion, you know what I'm saying? It's factual matter. But yeah, man, it's just crazy, man. Like everything is reality is changing. And it's not that it's changing, it's always been what it is. Reality has always been reality. It's just a matter of that we're waking up consciously to see that things are different than what we've been taught. You know what I'm saying? So we think things are changing. No. We're changing. And we're becoming conscious. This is a conscious time. You know, it's the end times, man. Revelations. Straight up, bro. It's a revolution. Look at how fast things are growing. Look at my generation compared to my parents' generation. This is the fastest growing generation in the history of the existence of life. You know what I'm saying? You gotta think about that. You like my hat? You guys like my hat? What's up? My crazy ass hair? But yeah, Himalayan salt, I just recommend you guys get some of that. You know what I'm saying? Make sure that it's from, like, you know, a good source, like a non-GMO organic type source, you know what I'm saying, one of those stores, because they care about quality, you know what I'm saying. Other places will claim, oh, Himalayan salt, and they will claim, oh, this and this and that, but it's artificial, it's synthetic, it's not real, you know what I'm saying, and that just adds on to the fucking problem of disease and health issues when you consume GMO, genetically modified, you know, foods. Bro, you don't realize that fucking 90% of the things on the shelf there in the store are fucking not real, bro. You're putting fake shit in your body. You are what you eat, so that means you a fake motherfucker. If you eating fake shit, bro. You know what I mean? Like, you gotta be real to yourself, first of all. Especially when it comes to what you put in your body, bro. Are you just gonna go and put fucking AIDS in your body? Probably not. So why'd you put fake ass shit that's gonna give you cancer in your fucking body? It's the same fucking thing. It just takes longer to fucking happen. You know what I'm saying? But people are like, oh no, a little bit of poison every day is okay. You know, we get a little bit in our fluoride, we get a little bit in our food, no fucking problem. You know, we get a little bit in the air, we get a little bit here, we got a little bit in our shampoo, we got a little bit there, we got a little bit in our fucking this and that. Every fucking element that we consume. But it's okay. Just a little bit from every fucking element, you know, over, you know, 50, 60 years of your fucking life. You wonder why people die at fucking 49, 50, and 60 and shit, when people used to live literally, like, it's documented fucking history that people live 100, 200, 300, 400 fucking years old, bro. That shit is real, eh? Like, that's a real life thing that actually existed, bro. You know what I'm saying? But shit's crazy. Shit's crazy. But yeah, that's my little rant for today about Himalayan salt. I just grabbed some. You know, all I can do is say the truth, bro. All I can do is talk the real shit. It pisses a lot of people off. A lot of people are very rooted in the fucking educational system that has fucking completely deceived the masses and made people think that they're fucking smart when they're not. You know what I'm saying? Just because you got schooling, well, guess what? Half of your fucking schooling is based off fabricated fucking made up material. How about that? You know what I'm saying? To serve the system. You know what I'm saying? Because any person that has went through high school and went through college will tell you the majority of the shit you learn is completely unneeded throughout your entire fucking lifespan. So what does that tell you? You put yourself in 40, 50 grand worth of fucking debt to learn 90% shit that you're never going to utilize in your life, that's never going to truly benefit you. It's only going to benefit somebody that wants to hire you for peanuts, when you could have been that man to start that business. See, those guys that start the businesses are thinking outside the box. They're not learning these little fucking petty things that are only going to serve somebody else. They're only constructing you, structurizing you in a way that's going to serve another man's business. So why don't you build yourself in a way where you're the man owning the business and let the system build these little fucking robots to come serve your business? And they think they're intellectual. They think they're fucking intelligent because they learned fucking grade 11, 12 science. You know what I'm saying? Sure, you know, you might have a career in that, but, you know what I'm saying? But you still might not be a real motherfucker. It's not going to teach you anything. Real life experiences is what builds character and personality, not fucking diplomas that are fucking fake as shit. Might as well just get a fake fucking diploma. That's what a lot of people are doing anyways nowadays. These fucking fake ass doctors that just say, oh yeah, no, there's nothing wrong with you. It's all in your head, it's just stress. They're programmed and fucking taught to literally give that answer to every fucking health situation. And then you go home and then a week later, 2 weeks later, you're fucking dead. And I've witnessed it happen multiple times to people that were complaining in the hospital, and I watched them go to the hospital, come back, and then they're fucking dead a week later. And how am I supposed to deal with that reality, knowing that the fucking health system is corrupt and they're not doing their jobs and it's all rigged, and they'll just tell you that there's nothing wrong with you. And we're gonna keep dying if we keep believing that a man can save us. You know what I'm saying? Like, Jesus is the only real healer, bro. You know what I'm saying? The only real savior. And that's just a fact. You know what I'm saying? And everything that people thought was not fact is now clearly fact in life. You know what I'm saying? Life is changing in a way that people are opening their mind, their eyes, and seeing that all this shit used to make fun of 10 years ago that I was fucking going off about, I was right. 10 years later, I was right about all that shit. Now everybody that was putting me down about that shit is now agreeing with me and being like, wow. You know what I mean? It's like, and it's always going to be like that because I'm rooted in the right soil. You know what I'm saying? That's what it comes down to. And that's why I make these videos, is to show people that, so they can, you know, gain something from that. You know what I mean? That's what it's about. It's about the people, bro. It's not about the fucking system, but the system has made it about the system. It's about the people. All this bullshit is not for us, it's for it. You know what I'm saying? So that's why you gotta reprogram yourself and start learning how to take care of yourself properly and what to put in your body and what not to put in your body. You know, and it's a journey, it's a life experience, it's a journey. It's not just overnight, it's not just 1 month, it's like your fucking whole life has to change. Your lifestyle, your mind, your discipline, your self-discipline, all that shit, you know what I'm saying? So that's what makes the system not be able to fucking take you out and break you down mentally, is because you're taking care of your fucking mental needs and your physical and spiritual needs. So the system can't break you and deprive you, you know what I'm saying? If you know how to feed your spirit and your soul, you know what I'm saying? And that's what it comes down to. Like real shit, bro. I used to hear people talk about shit like this and tell them to shut the fuck up before I punch them out, because I don't want to hear your fucking little fairy tale shit. That's the way I used to look at it. And coming from a real dude, you know, that used to fucking threaten people in their life to even talk like that in front of me, or about God or any of that shit. For me to go from that to turning into this means I was fucking wrong, and I found out the truth, because I'm gonna just stick up for what's real, and if I'm wrong, I'm gonna admit it. You know what I'm saying? And because I don't want to be wrong. I'm out here for the truth. I'm out here for the real shit. It's always been about the real. It's always been about the authentic. That's all it's about. The real shit all the way around. When you grow up in the street, you learn the fake from the fucking real, and you know what I'm saying? Some people are just not built to be real. They're just fake from the fucking DNA up. You know what I'm saying? I was never that. You know what I'm saying? So I'm blessed. And I'm grateful and thankful that I wasn't built that way, because, damn. I'm not trying to brag or be arrogant and shit and cocky. I'm just saying, like, I'm grateful. You don't know how humbled I am to be like this. You know what I'm saying? It's not like, oh, I'm smarter than everybody. No. I'm trying to teach people what I learned, because when I was low-key in my life, I had the wisdom, and I played the game right, and I had the money. Everyone else got locked up, went to jail. Everyone else was chasing a bitch. Everybody else was doing the wrong things, and they were getting caught up, and they were getting fucked up in life. And every bullet dodged me, because I just went like this, and I pay attention, and I analyze, and I write notes mentally, and then I act out. You know what I'm saying? And I get what I want, and I get what I deserve, and I stay above water. You know what I'm saying? Because you know, it is what it is, you know what I mean? But I don't want to try to act like that, brag and shit like that, you know what I mean? But I used to be like that, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, I would just laugh at everybody. I'm like, you guys are idiots, bro. I'm like, how come you don't have a stack in your pocket? How come you don't have fucking, you know, how come you don't got this? How come you don't got that? Because you guys are idiots, bro. And that's why I don't fuck with y'all. You know what I mean? I stick to my own, stay in my own lane, and you guys can't figure me out. I don't talk to you. I don't try to make friends with you. I don't try to communicate with you. I don't, you know, if people try to come up to me and talk to me, I tell them, no, man, you know, stay in your own lane. You know what I'm saying? Because you're not of my nature. You're not in my fucking lane. You're not of this caliber. You know what I'm saying? Just recognize it. You know what I mean? And then people realize that I moved completely different than everybody else, because I came up in the street early age, and I got to learn the hard way quick. You know what I'm saying? And that can be a blessing if you utilize it properly. You can stay in that lifestyle all your life and be an idiot. You know what I'm saying? Stay in, you know, whatever, in the wrong environment, or you can learn from it and elevate from it, move forward and evolve as a man. And that's what I did. And that's the real fucking dudes that made it out of the fucking street, out of the system. 50 Cent, you know what I'm saying? Fucking whatever, whoever you want to look at, that's a smart business dude that is rich now, that was hood. You know what I'm saying? 50 Cent was one of those dudes, you know what I mean? Believe it or not. And he's a businessman now. He's a fucking probably billionaire by now. You know what I'm saying? But just some thoughts, you know what I mean? Just you know, my rant videos that I go off about. But yeah, Himalayan salt. There ain't no time it is. You guys gotta get some. Yeah. Take care of yourself. Know how to take care of yourself. Peace out, core resilient.